kind of an unusual experience for me to be in a group show. Kind of a nice switch on the work to have it as part of a context in relation to other people's work. And also like something like this, putting wallpaper on a cube as opposed to normally lining a room with it.
You're always taking a risk as an artist going into a big group show. It looked exciting, but it looked kind of challenging, and there's a lot of work in the show, and so I think that can be like a really great thing, or it can be a kind of scary thing.
I mean, I, as one of the curators, feel a little uneasy that I myself haven't really liked being in shows or appreciated shows where the curator is the artist. So I wonder if this feels that way to you. Do you feel like your work is being used for a purpose that gets in the way of your work being fully experienced?
What is really engaging and interesting is seeing the juxtaposition of, I mean, you could name almost everybody here, and to consider them in the same sort of mind breath as my own work. I mean, that's a real privilege. So I don't see any offense.
This is a variation on a piece that I made a number of years ago called Oh Great for Rain. It's the first time it's ever been on a cube, so that the vortex center of the piece is on a point coming out at you instead of being in the corner receding from you. And so it's very exciting. And also we're going to cut the edge as it rounds the corner over here using an organic edge to let the shapes complete themselves instead of having a rigid geometry onto it.
Like in my work, there's this range between objects and kind of almost conceptual aspects of painting. So there's the sliding scale between physical involvement and visual and intellectual, mental involvement, kind of playing with each other.
The way it's coming together, it seems like everything is together and kind of wild, but also has its own integrity, which is interesting, and I like to participate in stuff like that.